Why more women in Australia are turning to sex workers. Sex workers' clients are increasingly women, and they're seeking more than pleasure. When it comes to paying for sex in Australia, there is a demographic of buyers that is growing. Women. The pursuit of pleasure is a major motivation, but it's not the only one. Women are seeing sex workers to learn about their bodies, deal with stress and trauma, and experiment in an environment they consider safe. Jocelyn says the sex worker helped her to feel much lighter and clear out stress in a way that conventional mental health practice probably never would have, or would have cost a lot more time and money. And while internet dating usually doesn't give the possibility of doing a background check, sex worker services are the way to get over those barriers, just to enjoy the thing that you want to explore. Also, you will not be rejected or will be laughed at or belittled. Now, let's find out what male escorts think about their clients. I've come to the conclusion that I don't just get booked for sex, says Spencer, a male escort from Sydney. Why would women pay for sex if she can get it for free? But women are willing to pay for it. 6% of those using commercial sexual services in Australia are women, and that's why.
Certainly, sex is a part of what I do, but I always build a connection with small talk and chit-chat. Connections is important, but it doesn't need to be deep. They don't love to know too much about me. I lay out a bag of toys and goodies, so they aren't nervous, but let them know they are only there if they wish. Women aren't used to asking for what they want, so need coaxing sometimes.
What type of woman pays for sex? Well, everyone is different, but let's narrow down some common female stereotypes. Women in their 40s. They are separated, divorced, and don't want to hustle off drunken men in bars and people that hang around after needing their egos massaged. Some office women are regular, but generally they are a once-off with the purpose that they have not had sex for a while due to busy life. According to Spencer, many of the girls have met crap guys from online dating and don't want to mess up with them again. Then there's another group such as women in their late 20s. These are the girls who want lessons to be able to do it right for their boyfriends, or who want some coaching for when they meet new potential partners. Seriously? According to Spencer, many office women were watching too much porn, which is a real problem these days. Porn is a male-dominated and often degrading of women. These women sometimes need validation and reassurance that they are not bad in bed. The third category goes to the women in 50s and up.
Who can?
Who have a bit more money but are not time poor. They might have had their own business or had a partner who's passed away. Those clients are more about the company than sex. They need touch and attention. Touch is more important for some women than food. And it's not only women who are forking over cash for pleasure. 1 of 3 bookings that come through the agency is for couples. Men book male escorts for their wives as a present, or when they feel they can't perform, says Spencer. In fact, 30% of his clients have partners, and most know about visits, especially the older women who often have an agreement with their husband. His most memorable client, a woman married for 30 years whose partner was so violent that they never had sex. She was still a virgin after being divorced and wanted help from Spencer to gain confidence, experience sex for the first time, and be in the right position to go and date other men. So that was a bit of information about the sex workers in Australia and why women want them. Have you ever booked such kind of services? Please share in comments. Actually, there's something really wrong with our society if there's a need to hire a prostitute just for a hug or have someone you can talk to. What do you think?